Uh, okay. Hello, chat. Today we are flying the F-16. Make sure I got all my stream stuff set up. Okay, I think we are good to go. Before anybody asks, no, I am not in the mood for Hollow Knight today. Just not feeling it, so that is not what we're doing. Battery Thief. First one in. Yeah, I'm not feeling Hollow Knight today, so we're doing literally anything else. Just something more chill. A little bit later I could be convinced to play Titanfall, but maybe. Titanfall is not more chill, you're right. The way I play it is a little bit more chill, but I don't feel like stressing. How about that? Where'd all my cool skins go? There's a bunch of cool ones in here I always used. Oh, there it is. They're up at the top now. I'll go with the Arctic Splinter. Guess how many points you have? I think you said like 10,000 or something last time, didn't you? If I remember right. I'm gonna turn all those on. Don't exactly remember which station it's on, but whatever. Wait for all that stuff to come on. Did I break something? I feel like I might have broken something. Flexing on you? Yeah, exactly. I think I broke the plane, though, because it's supposed to do a thing, and it didn't do the thing. Because that start switch is supposed to turn off. Huh. Get your ass on Twitch. We're starting with, we got a fresh start. Okay, I'm switching this. No, it's okay. Yeah, minus $40 million. I think I broke it. I don't know what I did wrong. The startup's really simple for it, so I don't know what I did. Okay. Battery switch. Start 2. Very confused. Wait for that to settle. No, it's supposed to go up a bunch. Okay, see, now it's doing it. It didn't do it last time. You're scared of Battery Thief now? He won't hurt you. Is that why you don't want to go back over to Twitch? Because I can't really blame you. Okay, now everything's coming on. Now worky. Turn on my HUD. What's that? Did you know that the toxin that makes mosquito bites itch can be destroyed by heat? So you can boil water, place a spoon on the water, and then place the spoon on the mosquito bites and it doesn't itch. I don't know if I believe that. That just sounds like I'm gonna boil myself with a spoon on accident. Let's go. Dat. We'll go with dat. Okay. I want my splinter. Don't mind the master caution. Yeah, you get burned, but it's so worth it. So I actually built up a tolerance to mosquito bites because I was living in Honduras for a while and there were so many mosquitoes there all the time. I just got used to it. Like always having a mosquito bite. I should probably wait actually. Let's give it a second. Okay. Stored heading. I love how simple this plane is to fly. It's so much easier than most other things. Okay. Well, we don't have any bombs, so I'm not really... I'm not gonna worry about air-to-ground mode. I built a tolerance to burns. I don't know if that really counts, but... Okay, sorry. Whenever I look over to the right too far, it starts tweaking out my head. My tracking thing. Your message about biting endless? Oh, you said I don't bite. I got it. Okay. Got all that on. Is that aligned? Not quite. Do you guys want me to talk about, like, what I'm doing on starting this, or is it better if I just, like, do it? Because, like, Endless, I can teach you how to fly this plane pretty easily. It's easier than you think. Yes, you want me to talk about it? Or yes to you biting Endless? We're gonna cut in front of that guy. Sucker. Oh, 1,100 points? Jeez. That's a lot. Okay, air tower. Sochi, request startup, I guess. For some reason they don't respond to me. They're still back there. There's another guy taking off up here. Oh, it bounced. Oh, Oh, lag. Why is it lagging? Anytime, I think it's because that C-130 up there just spawned in. They just added this to the game, the C-130. Thing's insane. I can never gamble again. I have to hoard these points. What do you even have to get from the points? What do you have to gain here? Nobody coming in. Nobody coming in. Oh shit. Something is wonky with my controls. I'm gonna have to fix that here in a minute. I'll leave it for now. Is that F-18? But it's not an F-18. Alright. Alright, we are very heavy. I haven't added more redeems, but yeah. I'll just have to think about it. Whenever I add anything now, I'll just have to remember that you have a ton of channel points. Put that up, and then I need to figure out what's going on. I'll get up altitude first. Where's my declutter? Hey, you Kai-Bai. You were here, I think it was last stream, wasn't it? Add a hydrate redeem? You mean water or like... liquor? Oh, hey, Ray. How have you been? We haven't talked in forever. Also, Lemon, thanks for hanging around. I appreciate you. Alright, let me fix this control. Let's... Why is my rudder controlled by two different things? Pedals. What is this? Alright, I'll clear that. I was messing with my stuff. Alright. Start leveling up. What are you up to now, Ray? You gotta text me sometime. Don't dox yourself right now, but... I want to hear about work and life and stuff, what you got going on. Got my plane flying crooked. So we do have somebody on radar here. That track will scan. Is my chat broken? I never know if anything's broken or not. altitude. We'll turn on our altitude hold. Probably dial it back from full afterburner now. Is that a friendly going after those guys? I don't even know. Okay, so there are friendlies in the area. It looks like this guy here is a friendly, and these two are enemies. And apparently there's another friendly right there. I think I'm gonna leave those two alone. I'm gonna turn off all the lights. Forget it. Rings, no. How do I beat those guys? Uh-oh. I'm getting locked by something. Oh, those guys. I thought my team would be shooting them, but apparently not. I forgot to turn on my master arm. Fire 2 there. And we need to get out very quickly. Haven't talked to you in a while for sure. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Yeah, we've got ads now. I get like very little control over the ads. I hit one. I am apparently merging with this guy. I see him right there. Oh, fuck. I should have taken off all of my fuel tanks. I'm gonna get exploded. Spicy. I think that guy's dead. Yeah. Oh, not dead. Why am I getting jumped by all of these planes at the same time? Gosh. Hang on. Hang on. I can respond to chat, just not at the moment. Give me a second. It's right above me, looks like. I see him. Fuck! Nope. I can get this missile off. Come on! Nope, not happening. Fuck. That's what I get for thinking I'm gonna leave it to my team. That's my fault. Where'd that dickhead go? There he is, right there. That's the guy that killed me. I just got jumped out of nowhere. Alright, let me catch up on what I missed in chat. Give me a second here. I got the 20 stream streak now. Bye. Alright, later, Lemon. Hi, Sawyer. Good to see you. What spicy comment? What spicy comment are you talking about? In only planes. Yeah, you can play this in VR, but I use head tracking instead. So, like, it's just strapped to my headset. Yeah. Basically just looks wherever I'm looking, so like as I move my head in real life, moves it around in-game. But this is called DCS. Basically it's plane simulator. I'm kind of salty I died there. I should not have died. I know better. Come on, plane. Load in. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Main power. Start to north. Close that. I forgot to turn on my jammer, I just realized too. So, I possibly could have lived that, but... You know, I'm gonna get murked by the CIA. CIA would never. They would never. Those are the good guys, right? A new file popped up on my computer. That's funny. Good joke. Good joke, Sawyer. I don't think there's any point taking the fucking pod or the whatever it's called. Did you read the message above? You're gonna get murked by the CIA. CIA. Yes. Yes. I got it. Okay, put the planes, or put the missiles on my plane. I think we'll do some air-to-ground stuff too, instead of just all plane stuff. Or like, all air-to-air. Whoa, look at that. That's what happens when the enemies start getting too close. Yeah, there's a lot of suspicious deaths in history. It's not just that one. I don't want it to be nighttime anytime soon. I hate flying in the dark. Okay, this time. forget exactly where it is. There's a red button somewhere that tells me when my countermeasure pod is on. Oxygen is poison, it just takes forever to kill you. Cigarettes can counter the effects of oxygen. It's good to know. Very helpful. White Monster is the move, not gonna lie. It's ready. Jeez. There are enemy planes everywhere. Somebody landed right here, what? Did I run that guy over? Kinda curious. I think I did run him over. He's gone. It's funny. I think that guy died. As somebody that doesn't smoke, I have no idea what you're talking about, Sawyer. Rain and Celsius heat are the only good energy drinks, but that's just straight up wrong. As an energy drink aficionado, I can tell you that you're wrong. Rain is good, Celsius is good. Not gonna disagree with you, but there's a bunch of them that are really good. Oh, that's where that red light is I was wondering about. I forget which button it is for my ECM pod to turn it on, but I have to do it once I'm in the air. I don't smoke either, they're just popular brands. Well, I hope not, that's bad for you, Sawyer. Five-hour energy mixed with orange juice is amazing. I can't remember if I've told this story or not before, but I once mixed 5-hour energy into a can of Red Bull and then just chugged it. After having other energy drinks that same day. It's a miracle my heart hasn't failed. Local has never drank a White Monster then received Roadhead. By Roadhead, I meant get killed by the CIA in the back of a Chevrolet. Why do you spell Chevrolet like that? How did my heart not stop? No idea. Couldn't tell you. I'm just built different. Alright, we are slightly less heavy this time, but we're still a fat bitch. And I am going to seek revenge immediately on these guys. Because I'm pissed. Can I take off on the taxiway? I can in theory, but I get banned for it, so I'm gonna not. Alright, we're climbing here. I am way too heavy right now, but I don't want to dump my fuel when I just took off. We'll just make sure this guy's dead, and then move on. I wish I could get rid of these fucking... There's gotta be a way to get rid of the lines on there. Pissing me off. That Angel's 5. I don't know why I can't see it right now. 29, what? There is no way that is meant for me. There's no way that missile is meant for me. Why are there so many planes in the air right now? Alright, you know what? Actually, we're gonna go this way. Bro, there are so many planes up here. That plane is not my sister, so don't call it a fat bitch. I speak the truth, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. We'll keep climbing for a little bit. I actually did do the thing and enter the forbidden hour. It was the last week of welding and I had a total of 1 hour of sleep and needed to finish my practical, so I drank 10 5-hour energies in a row. That's insane. People ask me why I'm not dead. How do you not punch a monitor? How do you not punch a hole in your monitor after a missile hits you from 20 miles away? I'm assuming that's what you meant. With you shooting flares. Well, usually you have a warning that somebody's aiming at you. Depending on how old it is. If it's an older plane, looking at you, you know if they're locking on you. If it's a newer one, you don't. You kinda just assume that they've already fired a missile. Let me turn this on. How do I... Nope. Okay. Is that on? I think my ECM pod is on, but I'm not positive. Oh yeah, it's on. Look, it turned on. Cool. I could hear colors and my heart felt like a jet engine. Very fitting. Alright. So, I'm going to show you guys a little thing called Trackwell Scan, which basically lets me lock onto multiple different targets at the same time. Wait till you get straight teeth. What? What does that even mean, Sawyer? Okay, so we're already good at altitude. Master arm is on. Switch my scan zone down a little bit. I might jettison my tanks. Maybe. We'll get most of the way there, and then I'll jettison. It's like I still have so much fuel left in here. I don't really want to get rid of the tanks yet. What does that even mean? Wait till you get straight teeth, and then he will hear colors and his heart will go crazy. Sawyer's talking gibberish. This is the chill part of this game, where you just kind of get to sit up in the air and kind of relax. This chick I'm talking to is low-key pissing me off. Tends to be what they do. Most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Okay, I need to sit up straight. I am slumped right now in my chair. my radar scan. Why are my controls just not doing anything anymore? The rudders. Oh, now it's working. Bro. No, it's not. What the fuck? This is really obnoxious. I don't know why I can't. Okay, now it's working. Okay, whatever. I broke something. Money just goes straight down the drain. It's hard to focus on two things at once, but why make it so complicated again? Yeah, I feel that. Okay, these guys are very low altitude, so I can kind of just drop these missiles on their foreheads. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. It's like I'm trying to put plans together. She just rejects everything. That's why you don't tell her what the plan is. You just make plans and say, hey, we're getting ready, we're doing something, it's a surprise, this is the dress code. You don't tell her what the plan is. Rookie mistake. Yeah, exactly. See, Battery Thief gets it. You don't give them options. Let's dump this really quick. Throw jettison. Set that. That one. Back to this. Narrow scan zone. Also tell them a time that's early so they'll be ready on time. Yeah, that's a basic one. Okay. So we got one guy here. Another one. Okay. So we see both of these guys. They're down there somewhere in the sun. Be able to read a little bit. The problem is, since they're so low to the ground, right. They're incredibly low to the ground. So the issue is that there's more dense air down there, so I can't really just drop it on their forehead, unfortunately. Like, I can, but I have to be directly on top of them. Which kinda sucks. Why are they all so low? MiG-21s, 2 MiG-21s. Why are they so low? I think my next magic trick is moving to Cuba and becoming a surf bum. That's not a bad plan. I support that. Okay, I am really high up and really fast. And also burning all of my fuel, I'm sure. I'm out here with all of the bad guys. And we lost our truck. Okay, well, those two are going to be dead here momentarily. I feel no need to track that. After this one. Yep, both dead. Easy. Too fucking easy, pussy. We are now merged, and I don't like that. So I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh, there's one right there. Fuck. Where are you even shooting from? Why are there so many planes? There's that one and like 3 others. I should not have gotten so close. I got greedy. Going to the trades, drinking on the job is completely... Same thing in the car business, really. This guy's over here hauling ass. Alright, what do we have for ground missions? I kind of want to do a ground mission now. I'm scared of women. It's okay, man. We all are. I'm sure a biplane would do good against those planes. I think you're right. I could be convinced to fly the J-11, which is just a Chinese Sukhoi. You do not get in shape selling cars. Joke's on you, I have 8% body fat. Say it to my face. Okay, let's see what we have for ground missions. I am tired of getting fucked. Operation Frozen Juice. 1686, auto lasing, mission 6. Doesn't even say what I'm... Oh, enemy units. So we're just straight up shooting somebody. It's because you forget to eat. I do forget to eat. Okay. I'll do something different this time. This time, We bring some laser-guided bombs. I'm in shape because I have body dysmorphia. You're in shape because you have a job. We're not the same.
Rearming complete.
Just brightness there a little bit. That is wild. That is a wild sentence, battery thief. Okay. I thought that was a fly on my screen for a second. My jeez. Ah! No. Bad jokes. Bad jokes. Okay, so since we are actually doing some air-to-ground stuff, put targeting pod over here and sense of interest. Damn right it is. Just be taller. Problem solved. Looking for waypoint 6. Alright, that should do. Yes, I'll be taller when my brains are all over the wall. Jeez. A helicopter. I've never dared to try to learn how to fly a helicopter. They scare me. You know, I typically make it back and end up landing, but these, why are all of these guys so low to the ground? They're all under 4,000. That's so weird. know why. It was kind of blazing hot. I'm cooking alive. Okay, so this time, we're dropping bombs. It is a little cloudy, which is kinda gonna suck, and I didn't think about that beforehand. You have the two most unhinged people that watch your stuff in chat, unsupervised, of course, we're making bad jokes. Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting. Roll. Instead of stopping like I'm supposed to, I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm scared of these clouds. I didn't set these bombs up to do auto lasing, but I think it'll be okay. Just have to do it manually. Altitude. Oh, we're good. Okay. You're real brave. I'm glad you could share with us that you're afraid of clouds. I am afraid of clouds. They're fucking huge. I think that it's like an actual phobia, though. Somebody look that up and fact check me. I'm pretty sure that is an actual phobia, is being afraid of clouds. Because how much do clouds weigh? What the fuck is locking onto me? Fucking nobody. Straight right back. I don't think we need to get any higher up than this. Actually, I'm going to go a little lower. Go underneath these clouds. I don't think that's true. I think you're lying to me. I still think you're lying to me. There's no way that's... I don't even want to say that, because I'm pretty sure that's not what that is. Don't I have fuel? I did have fuel. Okay, well, there's no point in dragging that with me. Where does the fuel pod go? Nobody knows. There it goes. I saw a video on Instagram of somebody that, I think it was in Turkey. They got an F-16 fuel pod dropped on their car. And I think that's really funny. You're right, clouds are a lot. The clouds weigh a lot. Skydivers have to avoid them because they can legit kill them. I know what you think that word means, but no, that's actually what the FOGO is called. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, Battery Thief. At all. I've been lied to too many times. Set our altitude holding. So there's this little clock down here that tells me how long until I get to the drop point for the bombs. Now basically all I have to do is keep the plane level, and then the computer decides when to drop the bombs. Test my laser real quick. Oh, good. Probably going a little too fast. Oh, I'm still using afterburner. That's why all my fuel is gone. That would make sense. Check Discord when you get the chance. I'm not lying. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'll believe you. Completely reasonable not to trust me. Tell me about it. I know it's reasonable. I've been betrayed. I really hope there's not a cloud right on top of that fucking objective point. That would be so incredibly annoying. Look how pretty it is. Turn off my little head up thing so you can see. Look at it, it's beautiful. Love this game. I could just sightsee in this game and be happy. Honestly, a miracle you put up with my bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit. This is the same flight stick that electrocutes me sometimes. I bet. Because I'm pretty sure this objective is in the clouds, because it's going to want me to drop the bomb here in a second. So I think I am going to drop it anyways, even though the clouds are obscuring it, and the bomb's just not going to have any tracking afterwards. Okay, we're holding a release button. Holding release. Good dunk. There he goes. We're not going to be able to see it. I hope I hit the Section 8 housing. What model flight stick? For no particular reason. It's what is this? The X56 Rhino. I think. Oh wait, we can watch it. I just realized. Hey, look, I hit it. Cool. I still hit things. I damaged a bunch of stuff. Didn't actually fully kill anything, but we hit it. We hit the target. Yeah, no, the left side of it has a tendency to electrocute me for some reason. Like the throttle side of it, they have these little like metal cage kind of things to keep you from like accidentally hitting the switches. It's more of like a styling thing. But it doesn't really do it anymore, but I used to like rest my arm on there and it would shock me. Thanks, I was asking for a friend. I trust you. I trust you with that information. I know you won't electrocute anyone. Alright. Now we weigh significantly less. I'm gonna go shoot these planes. Maybe my shit will actually work this time. We're at 27,000 feet. So in theory, if I'm high enough, I should be able to hit them from really fucking far. And I kinda just want to go full afterburner to hit it, but let's climb for a little bit. Only myself. Sorry, what? Part of me wants to have a face cam, and part of me really doesn't. I think it'd be funny to like look over at camera dramatically. Like, oh. I also just make funny faces all the time, so could add to the appeal. Because it kind of makes sense. Because I've said before, my channel isn't about the games I play; it's about me. Like, it's not a Titanfall channel. It's whatever I feel like playing channel. And it's hard to make that argument when I'm not even on screen. Like, I get that it's my voice, but I don't know. I feel like I'm undermining my own argument. Alright. Let's hit Mach 1.5 and hit this fucker before he even realizes he's getting targeted. I don't have my ECM pod, which kind of sucks. Usually be right there in the middle. I have 6 missiles though, which should be more than enough. But they don't see me. They don't know I'm here. Because if they were looking at me with their radar, you would see a little symbol right here. They have no idea that I'm here. They're probably getting pinged by my radar, but I don't know how I feel about a face cam. Putting a face to the voice might be weird. That's why I want to do it early before I have like 100,000 subs. Ah, the fuel consumer, F-16 full afterburner. Yeah, see? It's just a little thirsty. It's only 42 gallons an hour. Just a little thirsty. Also great username, Tack Whiskey. Okay, now they see me. Oh, these poor fuckers. These are they're Su-25s, aren't they? Oh, these poor bastards. Okay. Got both of them locked. Now we just need to hit... I'm going Mach 1.5 right now. At 35,000 feet. I'm gonna hit these fuckers from so far away. And I will have just enough fuel to get back. Okay, let's loft these to get a little bit of oomph. Okay, there's one. And because I feel like it, we're gonna do some more. Alright. Should be good. Now we just need to... Oh, I see them. Oh, they know what's happening now. Alright, let's drop out of the sky a little bit. You're going? Alright, later, battery thief. 10 seconds, you sure you don't want to watch these guys explode? 3, 2, 1. I can disconnect radar now. Alright, where are these sons of bitches? Make sure I'm not going to crash. Oh, that one got hit. That one also got hit. Wait, that's the same one. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a MiG. Oh. It was a MiG-25. That should have killed me. If they had any idea how to use their plane and the right missiles. They do have the hypersonic missiles in the game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, time to go back to base and refuel. I suppose I can give it a little bit more juice. Like all the friendlies are coming this way now. They're like, oh, there's enemies over here. Sorry, they're gone. Reduced to atoms. I'm really tempted to buy the MiG-29, the full fidelity one. I want to learn something Russian. Like a full fidelity Russian plane. Sounds awesome. It's like I can fly the J-11, the MiG-29, not really the MiG-29, but like the Sukhoi 20, yeah, the Sukhoi 27. Don't really know the 33, but I assume it's not that much different. And then yeah, the J-11, which is my favorite out of the three. It's hard to stray away from pure American freedom, though. Yeah, that's why I started learning the F-18, too. Which I will say, after learning the F-18, I do miss quite a few things about it. I miss having the third screen down here. That's really nice. And I miss the, like the extra data link stuff. So, like, you can see it in your head up when you're, like, looking around. I miss it, like, highlighting where everybody is in the real world. The F-18 got some stuff right. I'll admit it. Missiles left. Those people are really far away. Hack Whiskey, you're gonna rate my landings here? I look forward to disappointing you. Alright, let's save that. It's so peaceful up here. So many clouds. I'm amazed those laser-guided bombs hit anything with the clouds. But I guess if it's low enough cloud cover, then it'll guide them most of the way before they lose it. That's kind of my logic. I should start experimenting with more of the ground stuff, the air-to-ground weapons. So, they also have GPS ones. I haven't ever tried those. I don't know, like, what you need to do to set them up, but I imagine that would be helpful. I like the Mavericks a lot. Thing can buzz the tower at 320 knots, full air brake. So we buzz the tower, and then we whip a fat Yui and set the air brake. Mavericks can be glitchy. Glitchy how? I've had a little bit of issue, like, getting them to lock, but, like, once they lock, they seem fine. I didn't really check that I'm going the right way, and, I'm not. Where am I going? Alright. Well, now I might run out of fuel. Sometimes they can have a really hard time locking. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was seeing. You have to be pretty close for them to even be able to do it. Even if you're using the targeting pod, it seems like if you're trying to do the handoff between the targeting pod to the bore site, so it seems to be a little bit finicky. I really should have checked which way I was going. I thought for sure I was headed the right direction, but my bad. Yeah, I do like the F6. Do you use the regular or like the lightning targeting pod, or do you use the advanced one? I haven't really experienced with or experimented with the advanced one, but I figure it can't be that much different. Alright. Well, now we're headed the right way. Hopefully I have enough fuel. I'm an idiot. I can probably set my waypoint. I actually don't know which one it is. I don't think any of these are back to the main runway. Haven't played with the advanced one yet. I don't even know when they added it. I just logged on one day and it was there. think of something else to do on these long flights back. It's a little bit slow. This one doesn't return an IFF. And now it's gone. Alright. Weird. Better roll for style. Upside down flight for cool points. I don't know if I have enough gas to get away with doing anything is the issue. It's starting to get a little low and I'm nowhere close. Where's the nearest runway even? I was just thinking I'd go back to the one I was at, but geez, that's a setup. Yeah, I don't think there's a closer one. Feel the steel. I have a friend that I played a ton of DCS with, but he has a... I don't think he's even opened the game in probably a year. He's the one that originally taught me how to fly this plane, which it does make it so much easier to learn this stuff if you have somebody telling you what to do. Climb to 40K? What is that more? I know it's... Is it that much more gas efficient? I just never knew if it was worth it. Worst case scenario, we just fall out of the sky right on top of the runway, right? Reduces drag, same speed, less gas. Yeah. Less air. I just always wonder if it's worth the gas to actually get up there, though. We're going plenty fast, though. Climb to 40,000 in like 15 seconds or less. It is very agile. Especially like when you don't have any weight on there. Like I've got 2 missiles and that's it. Fuel tanks? No, I jettisoned them. I started with the center line and I sent it off on my way to the objective. Oh yeah, we're barely using any fuel now. That is really funny. People forget to drop them. Because like it makes such a big weight difference if you do have to get into a missile fight of some sort. Especially in the F-16. I feel like it gets affected a lot more than some of the other planes, but if you do that. Okay, Yeah, we'll make it. I'm not too worried. Alright, let's level it out. I was gonna say, I feel like my AOA is, like, really high. Yeah, look. Look at that AOA. Sucks when you're running with F-18s and F-15s, they have so much more fuel. Yeah. And they can just carry so much, too. Like, you can take fuel and, like, 8 missiles and targeting pod, the whole thing. On the F-16, you're like, I got 6 missiles. Take it or leave it. I think I'm right above. Yeah, okay. We're gonna dive now. Oh, it's a little wiggly. These clouds are gonna be the death of me. Yeah, exactly. Who's at 420, 440? I can't see shit. Oh, there's my bingo warning. Hey. Thanks for the raid. We're about to go buzz this tower real quick. Pay no mind. Right in time to see me fuck up this landing. New friends. We just ran a laser-guided bomb run. Now we're gonna go buzz the tower and then pull the air brake as fast as we can. I'm gonna run out of fuel, aren't I? Alright. It's a necessity? Exactly. See, this guy gets it. Let's start bleeding off. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Oh, there's somebody on the runway, too. Oh, I'm gonna be an asshole. Oh, wait, is that somebody? Yes, that is a C-130. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can't slow down. Oh, this guy's... Oh, it's lagging. Why is it lagging? I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, it's too laggy. Nope, we're fine. Okay. That guy's gonna be pissed. I told you I was gonna send the landing. That guy's gonna be so pissed. In there, all those are closed off. He has a number for you to call. Yeah, he's gonna beat my ass is what's gonna happen. I can't believe that worked. I fully thought I was gonna crash. Is he just waiting for me to move? I'm half tempted to open the chat and see if he said anything. Well, let's see. I don't see anything. I don't think he said anything. I'd be amazed if I didn't fuck up my landing gear, though. Alright, I want to watch this C-130 take off. If he does. Where is he? Is he still down there? Textbook landing. That's how you're supposed to do it, right? I've seen all these people with the C-130. Oh, is he gone? I think he might be gone. Damn, that kind of sucks. We'll watch this guy instead. What is he flying? I see canards there. Nope, those are not canards. Oh, buddy. That's an F4. Yeah, he's got the parachute. He's a little bouncy, but anybody flying the F4 has respect. That is such a pretty plane. Oh, come on, turn off. He's trying to find the entrance like I was. He is cruising too. Still going pretty quick. Oh, why is lagging like that? That's annoying. Alright, I should get fueled before I die. Alright. What are we running? Are we doing air-to-air stuff, or do we want to do air-to-ground? What do you guys think? We'll leave it up to you guys. Air-to-air. Alright, well that's one vote for air-to-air. I'll take fuel tanks if I do that. Alright, I'm just seeing air-to-air, so I guess we'll do that. I might as well remove the pylon, right? Oh, I can't from that one. Did I fuck up my landing gear? Oh, it's okay. It's not all crooked. Oh, there he is. I really want to see that guy take off. It's mint if you squint. Yeah, exactly. I know a guy that's like one of the engineers for the Air Force that works on all the planes and everything. And I showed him, I'm sure everybody here has seen the video of like the Air Force landing versus the Navy landing. And he was talking about like he would beat the shit out of the pilot if he treated the plane like that. We good? No, we're still waiting. Just checking. I was waiting for some hate messages from that C-130. I wanted to see if he would get pissed at me for landing over top of him. I thought for sure he was going to be pissed. That's funny. Who was it that raided me? I didn't even see. Jock Pilot? Oh, that's you. Okay, you're here in chat. Okay, I see. Thanks for the raid, man. I don't play DCS very often, so when I do play, it's fun to have some plane friends. They've been touched by the tism a little bit. Did he say he was refueling? Oh, it's almost done. I forget how long it takes to refuel sometimes. How long have you been streaming? Like, not today specifically, just like in general. I actually don't know any like DCS streamers that are like designated to it.
Refueling complete.
5 years? Damn, that's some dedication. I'm on like year 2 of YouTube and like year 1 of Twitch. It doesn't help that I'm kind of all over the place with the stuff I play, so people are like, "Oh, cool DCS stuff," and then they'll look at my channel and it's all like Titanfall, Arc Raiders, that kind of stuff. Just like a mix of everything.
Rearming complete.
Alright, let's change that. Alright, let's assume that nothing's broken. Watch the C-130 just ram me as I'm driving past him. I don't know if it's the same one, but DCS is for a special group of individuals. Special being the key word here. I'm mostly DCS, but play other sims, racing, trucks, flight. What racing sims do you do? iRacing or Assetto Corsa? I guess there's other ones, but those are like the main two. Assetto Le Mans Ultimate. I haven't tried that one. Is that more like GT3? Or those are like the hypercars, huh? If it's on Le Mans. I guess not necessarily, but I feel like that's usually what they race there at Le Mans is like the... You get some GT3 cars, but it seems like mostly the hypercars. I feel like doing a mixed class race like that would be pain. Battery thief. Where did all these people come from? Jock Pilot here raided, brought a bunch of people with him. You missed the greatest landing of all time, by the way. That's on you. I'll have to show you later. Battery thief, you're funny. Okay. Why is it lagging like this? It's whenever I'm on the runways that's having issues. Maybe it's just whenever somebody's spawning in or something. That's a good color for the C-130. I like that. The blue. That'd be fun. I just feel like I can't buy any more planes until I actually know how to fly all the ones that I have. C-130 causes lots of FPS drops. That makes sense. Especially given that it's, what, like less than a month old? Alright. We're gonna be a little bit more proper this time. Oh! What the fuck just happened? What was that? What just happened? And let's don't start that shit. I did get smited. What the fuck just happened? I just teleported into the just teleported into the ground. All right. All right. Well, since we're picking a new plane, are we feeling F-16 or I've been craving the J-11 lately. That was for the C-130 cut? Yeah, probably. Yeah, the Loadmaster walked up to my cockpit with an M4. Point blank. All right, do we want more F-16 then, or are we going with, I kind of want to do the J-11, I'm not going to lie. Like, now that it's daytime, the last time I flew it, it was nighttime, and it was awful. I'll wait for somebody to say something, though. This is a democracy after all, right? J-11? Alright, cool. I had to at least have one person agree with me. Which I think also puts us at a different runway from the C-130, so I think that'll be good. Yeah, it does put us at a different runway. This is in fact not a democracy, it's a dictatorship. But I have to disguise it as a democracy, otherwise people get upset. Alright. It's the illusion of choice, Battery Thief, you know this. Okay, hopefully I remember my controls for this. I remember one of the buttons is like it's my fuck shit button. You hit the button and turn off the flight control system. It's my favorite button. How do I get out of here? So that's straight. Yeah, straight, and then take a right. And then another right. Right? No, straight, right, left, right. Yeah. Alright, well, let's check that. Nose wheel steering. I will say, setting the scan altitude is kind of a pain, but... I do love the electro-optical. I need to put some missiles on my plane. I just realized I didn't do that. I don't think I can do that while it's fucking parked on this.
Abort rejoin.
What's this? All R77s. Or wait, let me get my R27ET. Because I am a man of culture.
40109590333.8.
I'll put the ECM on there.
Request refueling. Enfield 2. Focus 1. Request rearming.
Ah, it does let me rearm. Cool. Okay. Shoot aircraft to the on the runway is just a savage move. It's kind of a... I would be pissed. If I got shot on the runway, I'd be... Well, I did get shot on the runway. I was... That is exactly what just happened. Do I plan on doing more streams with Harpy? Yeah, I definitely do. He's fun to play with. I think he's actually streaming right now. I think they're playing Cult of the Lamb, but... Did he say rearming complete? No, he did not. It's okay. We'll be patient. Because it's my fault for not doing it earlier. It does take a lot of getting used to having to set your... I guess it's the same thing. Doing your radar altitude. And then doing your expected target range, but... Doing both at the same time, it's kind of annoying. Especially because the range has to be on an axis control. And all the ones I have are taken, so I can't use the same control scheme that I use for everything else. That's fine. That's fine. Is he gonna put missiles on my plane or not? I think I'm being neglected by my ground crew. I don't know where they went. Do I just hop in a different plane? Start over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm tired of waiting. I'm impatient. Ground crew too slow. Okay. Okay.
Request rearming. Copy.
It is such a good looking plane. It is gorgeous. Oh, that's the building. Not a bad paint job either. I kind of dig it. I can't decide which is prettier, the Sukhois or the MiG-29. I've gone back and forth on it so many times. See, it's actually loading the ammo this time, or the missiles. Ordnance, whatever you want to call it. What does that say in Russian at the back? Something about the... I don't know. Don't know. Something about getting ready. Okay. F-15 is my favorite looking plane ever, and the engineering of that plane is incredible. Such a tragedy for DCS. We have the Strike Eagle. What do you mean? 29 is king? Yeah. Do you have the full fidelity MiG-29? I think it's the MiG-29A, if I'm not wrong. Alright. Let's get out of here. I have every aircraft in DCS. Do you know how to fly all of them? Because I have most of them, but I only know how to fly like 4. The Harrier does look pretty cool. That's a good pick. Gamble time, spend your points. Battery Thief, you're the one with all the points. What was the prediction you started? What did you do? That's got to be a lot of work keeping up, like, any kind of proficiency on multiple planes. Battery Thief, you just want everyone's money. How about you use some of your channel points? I have to pick which aircraft I'm going to use for a month because my brain can't retain more than one. See, that's my issue too. Oh shit. What are you doing? What the fuck? I accidentally hit a button. Make sure that's not up.
Enfield 2, focus, 1-1, bullseye, 246, Fort 150. Sushi, Ford, request startup.
Okay. Yeah, the performance speeds, I bet. I have a weird brain. Can't remember what I have for lunch, but I can jump into the majority of aircraft and remember all their functions. I bet it comes with practice too, like knowing, or like getting your controls set up more or less the same way. But still, like, flying an F-18 is drastically different from the F-16. I think I can go all the way down here to the end, right? Yeah, okay. These are all friendlies. Where are the enemies at? 331, 328.
Sushi, Ford, request startup.
$120 and... Okay, so 120 is the closest one.
Focus, 1-1, bra, 123, Fort 100 at 4,000 knots.
I always forget this is in metric too.
X-Men, 1, Enfield, 1, request bogey dope. Enfield 1, 1.
Battery Thief is always preying on my downfall.
Tower, 204.
What is the gamble? I didn't even see what the gamble was that you started.
Navigation assistance.
I can click over to it, but then I have to minimize the game, and that's a pain. Okay. I think nobody's coming.
Tower, 203. Overhead Angels, 2.5. State 3.1. Enfield 2, focus, 1-1. Picture, 4, group 4. First group,
I will say, flying this plane feels like the pilot has epilepsy. Alright. Let's see. Landing gear is that button. Flaps with that button. I actually think the full fidelity planes are easier to fly than the, like the Flaming Cliffs ones, or like the partial fidelity. Do I get at least one kill before dying? I think I could do one. That should be easy enough. I think the hardest part is going to be finding someone. What was the bra called? Does anybody remember? I think for sure the hundreds of hours flying each helps, but yeah, having control set in similar ways helps. How many hours do you have in DCS? Okay, 120. Oh, we're flying right into the sun. I can't see shit. Okay, 120. Let's range this out. Why are they so far away? Alright, I'm gonna have to live off of the bra calls. I don't even remember what my autopilot button's set to. 168 kilometers. Yeah, it's all in metric too, so I can never remember like the altitude equivalents. I just figure like roughly 3 times for the altitude, because I'm guessing it's measured in meters instead of feet. So I'm assuming I'm at, what, like Angel's 15 or so right now? Ish? Same logic still applies. Fast equals deadly. Simple enough. I should look what my autopilot is set to. Here, let's trim this really quick. Autopilot, whatever that one is. 12. Aha! Found it! There we go. That's altitude hold. Okay. Yeah, no stealth. Too fast to be seen. Until you go from an A10 to an F-16. That's got to be a wild switch up. I don't know anything about flying the A10, but I imagine it's very technical. It'd be like flying a calculator is kind of what I'm imagining. Aye! You chill. Like I said, this pilot flies like he has epilepsy. 120 still. What in the fuck is happening? What is going on with the plane? Bad plane. Why is it trying to roll? Did I break something? It's like constantly trying to roll left. Or, sorry, that's right. I get my rights and my lefts mixed up. Yeah, A10 was first module. Oh gosh. Sets you up good for other things. Yeah, because you're taking on the hardest one first. That's insane. A10 first makes every other plane feel like a piece of cake. Why are you like this plane? Fly straight, please! I genuinely don't know if my... I'm gonna assume that's... Okay. It was like learning to swim to learning how to run a submarine. They both do the same thing, so... I could see where that would be handy. Okay, what altitude are these guys at? Okay, give me a Brockhall. There we go. 110.086 at 1,000 feet. Why are you so low? There's no way I find this. But it's a MiG-21. Why is he so far down here? I guess it's not 1,000 feet. You know what I meant. I'm looking for him. Okay. Let's level out here. If you learn the A10, how the A10 was created, it's an engineering abomination that somehow flies. Yeah, they're kind of nuts. Go up and over this cloud. Where is this guy? 120. So he's off to our right a little. At 66. A.m. Oh shit, you're in Scotland? That's cool. Alright. Have a good man. Or have a good one, man. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And if you want to fly sometime, I'd be down. I need friends to play DCS with. I can't get any of my friends to play it. But thanks again. Have a good night. Oh, I found him. There he is. I found him on the radar. Come on. Yes. Okay. I just gotta get it in range here, and this guy is dead. let's start gaining some altitude here. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. R27ET is a Fox 2 heat-seeking, so I don't have to maintain the lock, correct? Fire and forget? I can't remember. I know the R77 is a Fox 3, but I cannot remember about the R27ET. Okay, we'll get long clusterization. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay, that's both of those. Hit! Ah! Who was it? Who bet against me? Battery thief, take your lumps. You lose. I wish I could see the splash, but whatever. Watch me get domed by a missile that he sent right before he died. Okay, everybody else is really far away. Battery thief, use your channel points for an M1 Grand ping. Hey up, baby. All right, here, let me complete it. Yes, he is a god pilot. Thank you very much. How many points were bet on that? That's not too much. You lost a little bit. That's a good win, though. Tack Whiskey got some good stuff. I still have 11,000. You're poor, Sawyer. You can't just call people poor. Does anybody know what this little... I don't even know. It's Chinese, so I don't know what it's saying. What does that mean? The little red light that keeps coming on. Somebody that speaks Mandarin, please tell me. Jeez, Sawyer. Okay, 330 is the next one. You're gonna take Atlas out just to get back at me. He's gonna get himself banned is what's gonna happen. It's flying so straight now. My pilot no longer has epilepsy. Battery thief, you've got all the channel points. Use one of them for the M1 Garand ping. Friendly fire, yeah, exactly. I would never ban Sawyer. I'll put him down. I have zero issues putting him down. I think it's funny you can tell whenever I'm looking over at chat because it turns my head in game. I'm not the family turtle from 25 years ago. Holy shit, what is that? What am I seeing on the radar? What is that?
Focus 1-1 in field.
That is huge.
Request bogey dope.
Whatever it is.
Enfield 1, focus 1-1, bra,
Huh.
329 for 130 at 13,000, cold.
It's your mom? Bruh. It's friendly, whatever it is.
Pontiac 8, focus 1-1, bra, 060 for 170 at 28,000 knots.
There's a bunch of friendlies over this way. You're gonna go to the big farm in the sky. Jeez. I suppose if I have to put Sawyer down, I will. Alright, Battery Thief, if you're not doing the ping, then I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna do it myself. Let me get the actual one. Let me get the actual M1 Grand. Alright, hopefully my mic picks it up this time. There we go. I'll do it myself. Do you want me to tell you about the rabbits, Sawyer? Or my head tracking's tweaking out. What rabbit? Lenny and the Rabbits. You don't know what I'm talking about? Of Mice and Men? Did none of you graduate high school? How many gifted for an M1 thumb bite? Oh. I'm scared. I've never done it before. Fuck. I gotta think about that. That's a good question. That's the problem, is I don't know how much it's gonna actually hurt. I'm just scared. 10 gifted, it'll do it. I think I'd do it for 10 gifted. Don't do it, it hurts so bad. I've been so careful to keep my thumb out of the receiver. It scares me. Like, seeing how much authority that thing goes forward with. No, thank you. Coward. I didn't say I wouldn't do it, he said don't do it. Is there somebody on my wing? Oh, he's up there. Hi, friend. Is that an F-16? Looks like one. Oh yeah, he's on my radar now. Oh, yeah, he's gone. I do it for some soggy McDonald's fries. That's just desperation. I got more class than that. Sawyer, I don't know who that is. I like the pain, jeez. You got issues, Battery Thief. Issues. I paid the price of a thumb bite shooting it for the first time. I have watched several videos before I even bought it. I watched several videos on how to load it, like, properly. Like, using your palm to hold the hammer back, or the slide back. Bolt, whatever it's called. Pain is a 6 or a 7. Like, on a scale, like, how bad is a 10? What would be a 10? What are we using as a basis for this scale? Stubbing your toe lightly. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. You might get a couple tears. Compared to a typical slide bite, it's definitely one of the worst. I believe that. I believe that. 10 is you're actively bleeding out from stab wounds. Okay, so 10's pretty bad. Still not as bad as heartbreak.
Focus 1-1 in field 1. Request bogey dope.
Bro, I hate biting my cheek by accident. Not even like the first time. The first time's not the bad one. The bad one is the like second or third time that you do it, because now your cheek's all swollen.
Focus 1-1 in field 1. Request bogey dope 2. Inbound. Field 1. Focus 1-1. Bra 09.
That's an interesting statement, Sawyer. Where are all the enemies at? There's supposed to be somebody over this direction. I haven't seen, like... I see, like, the little broccol on the top left, but I haven't seen another one. Nobody's told me what any of the Mandarin in this cockpit says. How do they even read that, though? Like, if you're looking at this, which I'm assuming is probably the ejection handle. Oh, that's definitely the ejection handle there. What the fuck does that say? How are you reading that from this far away? Like, if I'm zoomed out to here, that just looks like a black square to me. That's the canopy release. You know, I think you're right. Thank you, Sawyer. I didn't know you spoke Mandarin. Sawyer got it first. Alright. Since you didn't type it fast enough, Battery Thief, you have to tell me what something else in here says. I have Ilenium in my top 5 artists. I'm practically Asian. Is he Asian? I have no idea what Ilenium looks like. Or Illenium. I don't know how people pronounce it. Every time I've pronounced it one way, somebody says I'm wrong, so... The tism is high with this one? Bro, you have no idea. My tism is off the charts. I can't read Mandarin, I have basic deduction skills. Alright, well deduct one of the other switches on here does then. All of us have the tism. Well, we're here flying planes, so clearly. I was drooling over an F4 earlier. Oh, a Brockhaul, look at that. 080. We are headed very wrong direction. There's 2 of them, Su-17. I'm almost out of fuel, huh? This thing does not have a lot of fuel. Not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna fly until I run out, though. I don't feel like trying to land this. The gauge that reads your altitude tells you how high up you are. Which one is that? Down here. Not the one on the screen. Which one is it?
Focus 1-1 in field 1. Request bogey dope.
080.
Field 1. Focus 1-1. Bra 110 426. Focus 1-1 in field 2-4. Alpha, check to home plate.
227.
Focus 1-1 in field 2-4. Request bogey dope.
I didn't catch his altitude, though.
clean.
Look down again. Might be the second gauge on the left and down. You know, it could be. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Of those, like, 4 that are clustered right there, it's the bottom right one. I kind of hope I get into a merge with whatever dude this is. Ah, I think somebody... No, we're getting closer. Never mind. I'm going to say I thought somebody killed him, but I think we're okay. I got the planetism. Hell yeah. You don't have planetism? You don't have it yet. Give it time. As one of my coworkers said, at some point, the tism tingles for everyone. And the tism tingles for airplanes. Damn you, I'm switching from Tarkov back to DCS. I'm saving you from Tarkov. Why are you even playing Tarkov? Go play Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is more fun. Depends on the day, but... Special hate for myself, yeah. No, Tarkov is a special kind of pain. Okay, he's at 9,000, so he's a little bit higher up than I am. I have no idea how to judge, like, how high I'm pointing my radar. It just says 6. I have no idea what altitude it's scanning at. It's just 6. That's why I do so well in the gym. I get killed by a wizard in Tarkov, then go hit a new PR. That's one way to do it. That's dedication right there. I respect it. I think I'm gonna run out of fuel before I actually get to this guy. This is a very pretty plane. I like these a lot. They're very neat. Ace Combat made flying a plane look so much cooler. Only when there's people to shoot. It's weird, but DCS has become my, like, relax and chill game. I would play DCS more if I could convince my friends to spend $500 to play a fun plane game. You don't have to spend $500. Believe it or not. Just tell them to buy Flaming Cliffs. That's the best way to do it. No, not War Thunder. Bad. Bad. Bad Sawyer. We don't talk about that atrocious game here. Yeah, especially the classified document leaks. I think I already told this story, but I'll tell it again. I stopped playing War Thunder when I was using 2 different 400% boosters and jumped into a realistic air battle game. So you get 1 plane, no respawns, and I'm taking off of the runway, very beginning of the match. And my teammate behind me just shoots me in the back of the head. That was it. Game over. Got no experience points from it. It was all for nothing. Someone is a snail worshiper. The snail comes for us all. It wants your soul. They put me down? Yeah, they put me down. Where is this guy? How far am I now? Yeah, me too. Give me a bogey dope. AWACS, F7. Why does my F7 button not work? It just turns off my head tracking, I think. That's something. Okay. What are you guys talking about? Sawyer, you got issues, dude. You know, it's really incredible, because, like, the human brain as an organ is just fascinating. Like, it's magical, right? And it starts working as soon as you're a fetus in your mother's womb. The brain starts working. And it doesn't stop working its entire life until you entered my chat. And it just stopped. It stopped working. I knew it was coming. Yeah, he's a smooth brain ass. Wait, it's not supposed to be smooth. Like you felt it before? Where is my... I'm gonna run out of fuel. Where am I? I don't even know anymore. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Pontiac 8, focus, 1-1, bra, 317, for 240 at 22,000 knots.
What did I miss? If it's smooth, the neurons travel faster, like a car on the highway. It's more aerodynamic. Don't classify me with those hooligans. Sawyer's going after moms now. What was it? I remember forever ago, somebody made a "your mom" joke in my chat, and somebody got pissed. I don't remember who it was, but somebody was pissed. Am I out of range of my AWACS or something? Like, I'm not getting any more bra calls. They sure can... Oh wait, there's one. 3204. Why is it so far away? I feel like I am so far away from everything, I might as well just respawn. Because it's going to be quicker. So in that case, just nosedive. Here, I've got a better idea. Put the air brake out. Yeah, there we go. Slow myself down a little bit. I have an idea. All the Japanese. I've got an idea. And it definitely has nothing to do with my Cobra button. Question is, can I Cobra and then pull out of the flat spin that it puts me into, because I don't know how to do a Cobra. I know I need to be going slower than this, so I'm not going to rip my wings off. We're going to do it right over the city here, so when I crash and die, I take a couple people with me. I'll aim for the Section 8 housing, it's fine. Alright, as soon as we get under 600, I'm going to rip back. Slow it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're good. Right here. I don't think this is enough to rip my wings off. I think we're going slow enough. Oh, yeah. Okay, full back. Oh, shit. Fuck. Recover plane. Oh, fuck. I goofed. I'm not getting out of this. Fuck. Oh, no. Well. It's about how I expected that to go. It's not the Cobra part that's hard. It's the over-rotating when you come back down. Alright, we're going back to the F-16. I got a kill with the J-11. I'm proud of it. Hopefully I don't run into another C-130 and it just teleports me into the ground again. Wait for that to go over.
Request rearming. Copy.
I don't feel like I should take a radar jammer with me. That was a POV Sky King kind of moment. I have hit the Cobras before, like I have done a couple of them successfully, but not consistently. I feel like the issue is that I cut my afterburner and didn't turn it back on quick enough. Didn't have enough airspeed to get me going again. Reloaded? Yeah, okay. Really quick, what did I do? I'm gonna put something here after all. Put the ECM pod on. Turn all these guys on. Just gonna irradiate all my people. Can I redeem the mod coin flip but use it for someone else? I'm gonna say no. I don't know. Who do you want to use it for? I'm guessing Sawyer. I won mod last time. Well, we've had 4 losses in a row. We've had 4 people lose the coin flip in a row and get banned. Alright, fine. If you want to use it for Sawyer, I'll let you do it this time. I wanted to ban him, but I want it to be fair. That's fair enough. I respect that. Alright. I'm taking your points. I'm taking your points first. Because I have learned my lesson and I have grown as a human being. Alright. Sawyer? Yeah, okay. Battery Thief can pick. Heads or tails? Heads? Alright. Tails. Bye, Sawyer. What is your username now? Trident14? You need to stop changing your usernames. Alright. Bye! I love doing that. I have so much fun with that. Watching him get banned is so funny to me. What am I doing? I think I have everything ready to go, right? Oh, I need to align INS, okay. Like a fart in the wind? Yeah. Like he was never even here. Don't worry, he'll show up in a second in the YouTube chat. He'll be back momentarily. I hate how long it takes to align the INS. Kind of annoying. Hey Sawyer, welcome back. Now I'm stuck in YouTube that's at least 30 minutes behind. What do you mean it's 30 minutes behind? How is YouTube 30 minutes behind? Hold on, I gotta check this out. Bro, it is 30 minutes behind. How the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, good to know. That's insane. That just seems like a YouTube issue. I don't know why it's delayed so much. Alright, well, let's skedaddle-doodle on out of here. I'm gonna come back like a fart in the elevator. What's with you and farts, man? Mac Whiskey's got a thing for passing gas, is what it seems like to me. Can that be a permanent option in using that redeem? If it is, I'm going to make it a separate thing and make it more expensive, but... What's Battery's Discord? I gotta send a GIF. My bad, been letting rip. Just really trying to extend my own grievances. Extending grievances by passing gas. You know, this map does take place in Russia. Sochi Adler. Which apparently is a very nice vacation spot. Obviously not during current political climates, but, you know, someday. Sorry, Sawyer. You've been banished. I gave you a chance. I at least made it so you had to agree to it. That is 5 lost coin flips in a row. This has been a great stream. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Kinda wish I had been recording this whole time, but we haven't really had an objective, so... Alright. I believe we are clear. Great vacation spot if you're planning. Wait, hold on. If plane can land with being on fire and hitting the ground at terminal velocity. I'm trying to read and take off at the same time. It's not easy. And rotate. Take off. Landing gear up. I feel like we just full afterburner straight up. No, I haven't been recording. I didn't think this stream would be that interesting. This was like, I picked this because I've been, like, in a lazy mood. I've been working on editing the video today. And I just wanted to chill and play DCS. So no, I haven't been recording. Alright, we got somebody at 97 miles at 350. Just look that way. Oh, that guy up there is going for it, I bet. Well, maybe we can make it there before him. My arms were tied? Your arms were not tied. Yeah, your stroke moment almost made me have a stroke. The quality might be worse, but you should use the VOD, at least make some shorts out of this. That's fair. No, I agree with that. Then you can see my sick-ass landing. We'll just have to figure out why the fuck YouTube is so delayed. On the bright side, the quality looks pretty solid, so at least there's that. I don't know. Weird. Whatever. Quality's good, but way delayed, so that's good to know. Alright. We are very high up. We can slow down now. There are a bunch of dudes here, so I think I will fight them. Yeah, the Mach Jesus landing, exactly. So here, what's the guitar about? How does the guitar emoji show up? That's so weird. I didn't think that would come through. Just sonic boomed me. Oh no! They're gonna reset the game in 5 minutes. Alright, quick, we gotta do something interesting. They're resetting the server. Come on, chat. I am now watching myself get banned in YouTube video. Why is it so far behind? That happened so long ago. Alright, I don't know what's on the other side of these clouds, but I suppose we're gonna find out. Oh, please don't be trees. I saw trees. I'm gonna see a mountain out of nowhere. Oh, there's light. I made it below the trees. Or below the clouds. Choose tails. It's just Sawyer, like, on the other side of the bookshelf in Interstellar. Choose tails. No. Don't go. I love that movie. That's hilarious. Alright, any minute now it's gonna freeze and kick me out of here. Oh, I just saw the M1 Grand ping. Alright, we'll do that. I'll just let the plane fly. Hold up. Plane flies itself, it's okay. It's like a Tesla. Ready? I need to turn off the noise suppression. Oh, it captures the sound a little better. But listen, this is just me letting the bolt go. That sounds painful. I am not sticking my finger in there. No, thank you. Not today, not ever. Well, maybe someday. I won't say never. There's a possibility, just... Now it's gonna be an inception moment of seeing myself message. I think my brain just got a wrinkle. I'm sorry, Murph. That's funny. It's recommended to disconnect from the server prior to the restart to prevent your game from crashing. Huh. Let's just black out my pilot really quick. Come on. Come on, blackout. I am full back on the throttle right now. And what if we go vertical? Will that black me out? Nope. Alright, whatever. Why do I see myself? What the fuck? Hello. Just flip upside down, then pull negative G's. That's how you die. Now you know how I feel seeing yourself. That's funny. I disconnected. Why is it not disconnecting? Oh, there it goes. I don't get the little green shield up here because I have the F22 mod installed. The game doesn't like me because I have mods. The F22 in this game is so cool. There's not like an official version, but like there's a mod for it. It's so much fun. Alright, well, What do you say we do some PvP? 20,000 channel points, you sacrifice your thumb. If I'm sacrificing my thumb, I'm doing it for real money, buddy. The only fun thing here is watching Atlas take off again. You like watching me take off? DCS Dogfighters. This one's just pure fucking chaos. Do we want to do PvP? We'll do PvP. Your greed sickens me. Oh, pure client is required. For both of them, son of a bitch. I can't have mods? That's annoying. I get it, but that is annoying. Would I ban a day one for real money? Is it a permanent ban or a temporary ban? What are the most popular servers? Dynamic campaign. Holy shit, there's a lot of people on these. Cold War. Through the Inferno. Syria. We can do Syria. What time is it there? It's late, but it's fine. Sawyer is trying to pay you to ban me. Ah, I see. 2 shillings to ban Battery Thief. You know what I just realized is we really did come full circle. Because the reason Battery Thief had so much money to ban Sawyer in the first place is because you gambled 4,000 coins or points or whatever at the end of last stream. So he just used your own money to ban you. It went full circle. This is why I tell you not to go all in every single time we do a gamble. Thanks for the reminder. I'm just trying to help you, man. Consider it a learning opportunity. Talk about my ex. Let's see. Where's my F-16? Now I have 2 wrinkles on my brain. He's growing. He's learning. We could do the we could do an F-18 carrier launch. He needs a drink. He does need a drink. Here, hold up. Now that I thought about the carrier, I kind of want to do that. I don't remember which one of these. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, Sawyer, it's boat time. Give it a second. It'll smooth up. Okay, there we go. We're good. Jeez. Surprised the stream didn't die there for a second. Yeah, I actually don't know how to start this one, so I'm going to cheat and use the auto start. Cool, give me 20 minutes to watch you take off. Don't pretend you're not watching on Twitch anyways. You're just typing on YouTube. Hey, no way, nuh-uh. I know. I know you. Munching on chips. They're tasty. I need caffeine. I want an energy drink. I thought that little mission notification up at the top was going to say the server was restarting. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What are you talking about, PL guy? Auspice? He's finally here. In 3 hours. Not like I was counting or anything. You missed the greatest landing of all time. Oh, the energy drink from the finals? Okay, so you guys talk about final stuff. Like I play the game on the regular basis. I've played the game like a grand total of like 8 hours. I couldn't chat because the ban was 24 hours long. When was the last? It was Sunday. You should be fine. It's Tuesday. I call bullshit. Oh, that guy's having a seizure going through all the skins. Oh, he's cutting it close to the mountain. I know exactly where Sawyer is right now, too. That's funny. Dude, this plane takes so long to start when you do the auto start. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I may or may not have just opened the wrong stream. Now I'm watching myself react to myself choosing a heads. This is just Inception at this point. For context, PL guy. Battery thief paid for a coin flip for Sawyer. Sawyer got banned to YouTube. Apparently YouTube has like a 10-minute delay. I need to figure that out. I've been trying to help Harpy with his streams to get the delay down. And apparently mine's not any better. But Twitch is fine, so like what the fuck? It is so far behind too. Like I have it open on my phone, it's so delayed. Alright, is this plane started yet? Can I actually drive the thing now? No? There's an ad on Twitch right now, but I'll be caught up in 25 minutes. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Everybody, you'd think it'd be a 50-50, but it's really not. Because we've had 5 losses in a row. Before that, it was 2 wins. And then before that, it was like 8 losses in a row. Something like that. I don't even remember. I have done the auto start sequence for this plane. Like, there was a time period when I could do it. But I don't remember now. It's not 50-50 because it's rigged. You're just salty because you got banned. Try it again. I'm sure it'll work out better for you this time. Okay. Controls do I have to remember? Yes, no. Auto start complete. Cool. Okay. So. Ground crew. Remove wheel chucks. Remove.
Remove the wheel chucks.
Let's put some stuff on our plane here.
Wheel chucks are now removed.
So, this is some fucking more shit. How much this stupid plane could carry. I fucking hate how many missiles this plane can carry. Because the F-16, you get 6 missiles. That's it. That's everything. In the F-18, I've got 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 missiles and a fuel tank on this. What fucking horseshit?
Request rearming. Copy.
Atlas said he's going to make a redeem to banish people. It's going to be expensive. You need to know that. It is going to be expensive. The only thing that needs redemption is my gambling score. Well, you're 1-1 right now, so I'm sure if you try again, it'll be okay. Can you guys hurry up and put missiles on my plane so I can go crash into the ocean?
Rearming complete.
Alright. Need to remember how to turn on my shit here. Okay. And turn that on, TACAN on, iOS on, data link on. Okay, all that stuff's on. Early warning. Put this on the SA page. Put this on the attack radar. Alright, we are ready. This is how I like this plane set up. Don't mind the master caution warning. It's not really there. Oh, that son of a bitch took my spot. Okay, we'll wait for him. Turn against Atlas, ban him from his own stream. People keep trying to do that to Panda, who has a green energy, keeps trying to do that to Panda. It doesn't work. Alright, should we go line up next to this guy? I think we can. Yep, okay. Spread wings. Okay. Put the wings down. Want me to come forward. There's a lot of these hand signs that I don't remember, but luckily enough I remember the